Tropical storm Melissa is expected to become a hurricane with life-threatening conditions. The largest threats are to Haiti, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, and Cuba. And storms are also headed for Texas amid one of the hottest Octobers there on record. ABC's meteorologist Kenton Jawecki is tracking it all for us. Kenton, what are we in for today?
Well, we're in for the long haul, especially with Melissa, because it's barely moving. It's at 2 miles per hour of movement at this point, and that's likely going to continue in the next few days because this is where the environment is that it wants to stay in. It doesn't want to move out of that, so it's going to hold there. If we look at the cone on this, it doesn't even look like a cone. It's just a circle, and that's again because this is the bubble where its environment is favorable for development, so that's why it wants to stay right over here. By Friday, it could be a Category 1 hurricane, and sometime this weekend could even go to a Category 2, could be a 3 even. Again, it really depends on where it goes. Does it track farther to the north and go through Haiti, or does it track over towards Jamaica for the center of its circulation? And both are plausible at this point. We're really not sure which way it's going, but we do know it's going to stay in this area because it has water temperatures that are 4 to 5 degrees above average. That's very warm. That's going to help to fuel this storm. It loves that. And it also has an area of favorable conditions. Everywhere you see red, that's where we have a lot of wind shear. That's a lot of wind going around that basically the system isn't going to like. And as you can see, as we head through and into the weekend, this area, again, that bubble where it's going to stay has the most favorable conditions. When you get over and into Cuba, the Bahamas, that's where it doesn't want to go. It's going to start to die once it goes there, which is why we're not expecting a landfall here in America from this system. The conditions just aren't right for that. But over here, again, towards Haiti or towards Jamaica, that's where we're watching for. And both tracks are going to be possible, so both locations really need to be paying attention. And of course, the Dominican Republic as well, because if it takes this more northerly Haiti track, we're looking at 5 to 10 inches of rainfall in the next few days along Haiti and in the Dominican Republic, especially the southern tier of Dominican Republic also. That can lead to landslides and flash flooding, of course, as well. Plus, you're going to get a lot of wind with that, and that's going to do damage also. And then if it goes towards Jamaica, it likely would take a little longer. And so your impacts for Jamaica would likely start to arrive closer to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, instead of Haiti and Dominican Republic, which would be starting in the next couple days, actually, by the end of the weekend into the weekend. So we're going to really watch this closely and see where this starts to track over the next 24 hours. So stay with us on that. Otherwise, we're looking at Dallas here, which is having its hottest October on record to date. We still have a little bit over a week left, but still the first 3 weeks have been the hottest ever. And we have severe weather possible into the weekend. Here's 3 p.m. on Friday. Midland, you're going to be seeing some of those showers and thunderstorms. That is going to form a line then that's going to move off towards the east. So Dallas, you're starting to see these storms arrive to you late at night. So you have Friday night plans. Make sure you have ways to get alerts. You could get large hail, damaging winds as well, and we're also concerned with some flash flooding on Friday night. Diane.
Meteorologist Kenton Jawecki, thank you.